on Sandboxes, we have a new blog post out for the week, so you already know the deal. Let's just get right into it. Gary starts this week's blog post with talking NPCs. You're now able to add subtitles and lip sync to sound files. Apparently, this is how Half-Life 2 does it, but now it's so much better. And there is a video here, which I can just show you real quick.
Wait. Yes. I'll wait here.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good if you ask me.
Catch me on the way back.
New sound import settings are in Sandbox, as now you'll be able to deal with trimming away unnecessary silence, forcing into mono, normalizing loudness, and gain dB. Wheatley has added a new height coverage feature for Decals that allows height maps as an additional visibility mask that you can see. And by the video, it's showing how it works in action, and it's pretty cool. Antopila brings us more updates with the terrain tool, where there's now proper culling, as this allows you to push more detail where it matters, which is in the camera view. He's also added some terrain shading optimization fixes for better performance. For all my Serious Sam fans out there, there is the Serious engine that has now been added to the list of pre-existing game mounts available officially in Sandbox, as now you can play maps and spawn props and characters from the games that use this engine. 6 has improved the accuracy of demo recordings in first-person view, as now it'll capture properties such as render tags, and they fixed a bug that would slightly misalign the values captured to separate tracks, leading to models appearing to vibrate, which is kind of weird. Zix continues to improve Movie Maker with keyframe improvements. Some of these include fixing the last keyframe, sometimes being skips in the compiled movies, saving the selected interpolation mode as a cookie, and adding a new way to change the value of multiple keyframes in the context menu. There's a new advanced docking system that Matt has been working on. He mentions in the editor we have docks. Qt has these built in, but they suck, so we used Tool Window Manager, as this wasn't bad but had a lot of flaws. So now they completely switch over to Qt Advanced Docking. This will give Sandbox's editor a much more complete and polished IDE style docking system, which should be more stable without them needing to patch the docking system themselves. And it shows here some of the features that are added alongside with this, such as central widgets, pinning and auto hide, focus highlighting, richer tab menus, closing groups of tabs, floating dock groups, better dock locking, minimize size handling, more consistent layout states, future platform specific fixes. As Matt mentions, additionally, the API is much simpler for creating and adding your own docks, where code used to be duplicated with doc manager.register doc type, and that method is now gone. Layla has been trying to make tools that use a certain widget with docks around it. With the new advanced docking system that I was just talking about before, they can now do that, as the main editor already makes use of this. Backscratch has been hard at work on improving the mapping tools within the Sandbox editor, as this includes Vertex painting with some new features that the community has been wanting, which are flood fill noise, flood fill occlusion, flood fill curvature, improved color lift, quick color picker, and scale brush distance. Gary has added back the option to pin the Sandbox editor to the taskbar, and you can launch projects quickly within the taskbar jump list. And lastly, Lorenz provided a very detailed, in-depth analysis with performance metrics that were not appearing right, since they've been fixing up general performance in the background and trying to keep track of most of the metrics to see if they've been making progress. But up until last week, their metrics were all messed up, as they were aggregating the data wrong. But in short, according to Lorenz, they have been chipping away at the performance in recent months, and improvements metric-wise that were not visible. As now that those have been fixed, they're still tracking and will keep chipping away for better overall performance. And with some closing thoughts, fairly small update for this week. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten the new Animgraph 2 that's been teased numerous amount of times within the Sandbox Discord, as I've been showing people here and there, as it's being worked on and will be coming to the engine soon. But maybe we might get that by the end of this month. Definitely stay tuned though for my next video, as I've gotten a couple of questions from the community that I've decided to go and let Facepunch answer, and actually they answer them. So I think it'd be really cool to talk about it within a new video, and it's going to be pretty interesting stuff. So feel free to subscribe to the channel for more updates by me, and check out this video here on screen. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.